What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. And if you have a breakdown or a prediction you'd like me to do for our live show, please send me an email. knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is my email address. Also, live shows. We live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, every Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, and every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time with the singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. But let's go ahead and get into the video, man, because we got a lot of news today, man. So y'all gonna see a lot of content drop on the channel. I was missing yesterday. It was Valentine's Day, you know. Had to get a wife her time, but we back working. Y'all know how we do, man. Daily content dropping to the channel. So, Teofimo Lopez, man. Teofimo Lopez might have heeded the advice of myself and a lot of other people. So there are reports circulating that Teofimo Lopez is potentially gonna move to Eddy Reynoso's gym and be trained by Eddy Reynoso. And so I think it's a good move, man. I think it's a good move, and I find it odd that Ryan Garcia is exiting the gym as Teofimo Lopez is entering the gym. So I don't know if they got some beef or some shit, or maybe Ryan Garcia got mad that Eddy Reynoso is taking on Teofimo Lopez, who could be one of his rivals, a big fight for him down the future. You know, they're gonna be in the same weight class. Or maybe Ryan just didn't want that work in camp, bro. Maybe he just ain't want that Teofimo work in camp. Or maybe he want to fight him, so he going to another gym and he felt like Eddy Reynoso would choose Teofimo Lopez over him. I would, shit. For all the shit you can talk about Teofimo Lopez, he more of a fighter than Ryan Garcia. He much more dedicated to the sport than Ryan Garcia is, and he truly got a lot of talent that he's realized, you know, by beating Vasily Lomachenko and actually being a unified world champion in the sport. So while I disagree with the undisputed shit, I disagree with a lot of the antics and the capping and shit. If you like knockout, you a trainer, who you want to train, Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez? Give me Teofimo Lopez. But it looks like this is a mature move from him, and I ain't gonna lie, I like the move. I told him he should. I've been saying here on the channel, look, his pops is the problem. That ain't to say that his daddy ain't a good father. He got his son to a certain status where his son became a world-class, world-level fighter. So he handled him correctly and told him something right to get him to the point to where he is. But as in any business, there's always people that are better. You know, and then you have people at the elite that you can, you know, the elite people in a certain profession, to where you can argue they might be the best. There might be an argument for somebody else, but they're definitely at the top. You know, whether you like an iPhone or Android, you know, they both really good iPhones. You know what I'm saying? They're at the top of the game when it comes to the cell phone shit. Whether you like Chick-fil-A or Popeyes, they're at the top of the game when it comes to this, you know, fast food chicken shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about Raising Cane's or Chicken Express or Golden Chick, you know, they're at the top of the chicken strip game. Like, so you can argue about who's the best trainer in the world. You know, that's a debate or an argument we could have on another day, depending upon what you prefer. But what you can't argue is that Eddy Reynoso is one of the most premier trainers in the world that we have today. And Teofimo Lopez could learn a lot from him. And this is no disrespect to Teofimo Lopez Sr. These are just facts. Teofimo Lopez Jr. will learn a lot more from Eddy Reynoso at this point than he could ever learn from Teofimo Lopez Sr. when it comes to this boxing shit. Like, Eddy Reynoso is much more calm than Teofimo Lopez Sr., so he'll allow Teofimo Lopez Jr. to be more even-headed leading up to a fight, not fight off of emotion as much. Eddy Reynoso is also much better at game planning and providing instructions and adjustments that need to be made in the course of a fight. Teofimo Lopez Sr. is much more of a cheerleader. You understand what I'm saying? So, and then Eddy Reynoso is much, you know, he's much better at making adjustments to help a fighter get better when they show weaknesses after the fight. Just look at some of the things that Canelo Alvarez has improved upon since his fight with Canelo. With his fight with Floyd Mayweather. So Eddy Reynoso knows how to improve his fighters. So he's an upgrade. When you think of what you want in a trainer, someone that's gonna tell you the truth, someone that's gonna be able to teach you boxing and how to get better, and then someone that's gonna come up with a game plan for you to execute in a fight. And then if that game plan doesn't work, they're not gonna panic. They're gonna have adjustments that you can make to help you be successful. When you grade a trainer like that, you put Eddy Reynoso up against Teofimo Lopez Sr., let's just keep it a buck, bro. Who you choosing? Who you choosing? So for all of the antics that we see Teofimo Lopez Jr. saying about his haters and just a bunch of, shit that don't make no sense when he's on his social media platforms and kind of talking his shit, popping his shit or whatever, this is a mature, well thought out, very, very good decision, in my opinion, and I think it's going to pay dividends. So now I've changed my opinion because I said that no matter who Teofimo Lopez fights, if they're a viable opponent, if they're a credible opponent, and he still has his daddy in his corner, I'd probably pick the other fighter. Now with Teofimo Lopez, with Eddy Reynoso in his corner, that's a completely different task. That's a completely different proposition. So, props to him for doing what he felt is necessary for his career, doing what I feel is much needed, and I definitely feel like it was necessary. So salute to him and props, and we'll see how it works out with him going over to Eddy Reynoso. But him and Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez and Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia might be playing a little bit of diva here. Might be a little bit of diva, like why? I just find it odd, and y'all can let me know if you find it odd too. You got 135, 140 pounder. They basically are gonna always be at or around the same weight class their entire career, and that's gonna always be considered a big fight for those two fighters if they were to fight each other. Like that'd be one, not the biggest fight in boxing. That ain't what I'm saying, but it's a big fight, right? One man entering and another man leaving. At the timing, like last week, we get the announcement that Ryan Garcia is leaving Eddy Reynoso, and then boom, 1 week later now, Teofimo Lopez is said to be going over to Eddy Reynoso, and then they asked Teofimo Lopez why he thought Ryan Garcia would leave the gym, and he said it might be because of some news that they've been saying about me and Eddy Reynoso. To be continued, they asked him if it's true. He said to be continued. He's a great coach. I love the connection. I've talked to Canelo a few times. Yeah, we'll see. My father, he's always going to be my main coach, my number one, my guy. I'm always going to hold it down for him. So while we're making this video and we're learning about the situation, I don't like that quote. I don't like that quote right there. So he could be going at Eddy Reynoso, but it seems like based on this quote, and reading it a little bit further, he's still talking about his daddy gonna be his main guy. Let me tell y'all something. Either Teofimo Lopez Jr. trying to make his dad feel better, or the shit ain't true, or he just, it's one of those two. So we'll see if he definitely goes to Eddy Reynoso, but his daddy, one thing I know for sure, his daddy ain't gonna be the main guy in his ear if Eddy Reynoso is in that corner. Eddy Reynoso is not going to play second fiddle to Teofimo Lopez Sr. He's just not, bro. He's not going to go in there and allow Teofimo Sr. to be the one giving instructions to Teofimo Lopez Jr. Eddie ain't finna waste his time like that. You go train in his gym, you train with him, he the man, bro. Like, that's who you listen to. And if you're not going to listen, he got Canelo, bro. Like, he don't need Teofimo Lopez Jr., bro. So, talking about your dad is your main guy and you going to hold it down for him, man, listen. He could be your main guy over there cheering in the stands and shit. He could be your main guy. If you want him to be the one to talk at the press conference and shit, because he talks shit and he sell the fight, let him do that shit. His English is a lot better than Eddy Reynoso's and shit, He makes for good content and he's an entertaining dude. But if you go over to Eddy Reynoso gym thinking that Eddy Reynoso just gonna be your assistant to your daddy, bro, that shit ain't gonna work. That shit ain't gonna work. But Ryan Garcia, man, I don't wish nothing ill towards him, but I think it's a bad move for him to leave the gym. It's a lot of good work over there at Reynoso. I know Joe Goosen. It's a lot of talent in a lot of gyms in that area of California. So I don't think it'll be hard for Ryan Garcia to get training. I just think Eddy Reynoso is a good trainer for him in the style that he needs to fight to be successful. But it is what it is, man. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez for probably making the right decision. We got to say probably because he's still saying that his dad might be his main guy. So I don't know, man. But, you know, it's a little bit of news for y'all. Hopefully it does happen because I think it'll make Teofimo Lopez Jr. a better fighter. And regardless of whether or not you love Teofimo Lopez, regardless of whether or not you hate Teofimo Lopez, one thing we can all say, the lightweight division, the junior lightweight division, the lightweight division and the junior welterweight division, so 135, 140 pounds, those divisions are much more popping if Teofimo Lopez is a viable person, you know, one of the top guys. You know, it's just more viable. It makes the division more fun to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thoughts on it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment down below. Smash the like. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Turn on your notifications. Go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. And if you have a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Don't forget to check out our live shows live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, every Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, and every single Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But I appreciate y'all watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace, y'all.